That's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cattle ranks anyway. I couldn't do dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell it to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. We will in a minute. I still have some questions. I'll be leaving now. There seems to be a murder. Learn more about the Pike Place murder. As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman, dead on pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Packer's face. Oh no, is that Coyote? This isn't happening, god damn it! Pull yourself together, take a look, is that her? Packer breathed, now take a closer look, is that her? Packer steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No, it's not her, thank god. Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Packer looks over at the victim again. It's too bad. Whatever happened here, I'm not going to let anything like this happen to Coyote. Officer Landers. Ethic Security. A tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene behind her. You spot the lively face of the organ grinder Coroner Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. What happened here, officer? Homicide. Now move along, please. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who am I to be? It's alright, officer. He's with me. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay then, make it quick. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes has been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. So, what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killers? Hardly is she another Ripper victim? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I stumbled across another Ripper with murder. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. So the Ripper takes Sam Watt's liver and this woman's eyes, and the theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. What about the bite marks? Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged her body out here from the alley some time after her death. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Dresden scratched his head absent-mindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked the stuffer shack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Can you tell me if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of struggle. Not a single bruise on her body, yet. She was clearly alive when her eyes were taken. Died of a blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back at the lab. I thought you ran the Redmond franchise in the Pike Place a little far from home. Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery, Dresden laughed. The coroner for the downtown branch is out on the maternity, so I told management that I cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this sicko caught. Any signs of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. No, there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up he'll call in a full magical forensics team though. Just to be sure. That's enough question. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants a Ripper in a cellar, sure. But he couldn't care less if I take another dozen murders. Good luck out here, eh? Dresden starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Speaking of McCluskey, you could probably get going soon, before he shows up. You should probably get going. Okay, why? Because we're on bad terms. The plainclothes loans are after before he sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So, you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet ya. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for ya? I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interest. Do you have any leads on the Ripper I should know about? Ha, plenty, if you ask McCluskey, but the truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. What can you tell me about the murder? Not much really. We know it was about 3 hours ago and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden figure that much out. He's been looking at the body though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses. But no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be Ghost. Thanks for nothing. Dopefish friendly demeanor falls away. Hell! I shouldn't even be letting you set a foot on this crime scene, let alone answering your damn questions. Frag off then. Sorry, it's not your fault. I just wish I had some decent leads to go on here. The closest I got is the victim's bartender, and she's missing in that. Well, I can understand it, alright. Tell you what, if you're interested, I put you down for donation to the Lonely Orphans Fund. The Lonely Orphans Fund? Yeah, see. You make a contribution to the fund, I put you on a list and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Why would I be interested in orphans? Well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. You make a... Excellent. Shall we say 300 million? Even 100 million would make a big difference for an orphan these days. He makes a face. Yeah, well, some orphans have more expensive tastes than others. 200. You can take it or leave it. Deal. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 200. I do not dare to push it further. So I'm gonna give him my Nguyen and comlink code. His face splits into a wide grin. Excellent! I'll start an account for you. We get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now, I better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. Elf. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. I don't think he looks that ugly. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Whoa, I didn't even know elves could be that ugly. The elf smile doesn't flicker. I'm sure there are a great many things you don't know, human. But never mind that. A good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Karma gain. Dresden. Dresden looks up and a grin spreads across his face. Need something else? Any fascinating new leads? Did you notice a particularly ugly elf standing over there in the crowd earlier? Huh? Where? Dresden scans the specters surrounding the crime scene. He's gone now, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder's facility will be taken to. Interesting. Well, there's those who might be interested in purchasing some of their parts. Sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, eh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be a hard spot if they comes around back again. If he comes back around. Circle Aguirre over there seems pretty friendly. Can I trust him? He chuckles. Yeah, that sounds about right. An opportunity to get in McCluskey's way. He'll take it. A bit sleazy here, sure. But I'd take Aguirre over McCluskey any day of the week. That's enough. Thanks, Dresden. Anytime. 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 So where am I going? Am I going this way? No, this is back to beginning. I should turn around, I think. Oh, well, this is the place I was supposed to be going. And this seems to be a dead end. So, yes, let's do this. Oh, who's that? He got a gun. A junkie. You wanna fight? Hey guy, you have any extra nuyen? I just need some circus zoom from the shack over there. No way, Big Brain. If that's how you want it. Oh, there's more. Let's see, but spray and pray. Can I do it through me? Oh shit. Slice and dice. We can move up a bit. Oh, don't hit my machine. Oh, here we go. Doberman. Hold, follow. On. So what does it do? Oh, it shoots. Oh, lovely. Shoot again. Kablam! Visual stand, yes, but not APB. So, didn't we get any XP or anything? We only got into a fight. Oh well. Come on, guy, let's go find Coyote. Hold on, I want to look around here first. Okay, I'm done. The Royale Apartments. You roll up on the most oppressive bit of tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There's few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything's better than this. The Better Than Life ship is the newest drug in the market. You don't need a good life, you can slot someone else's. Live through them and wreck your brain in the process. The front door of the Royal Apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. I don't think he really meant that it's impressive. I think he meant like even less impressive than it should supposed to be. The Royal Apartments, what a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. A hellhole full of junkies. Look like Stevie J gets their rent money and their drug money. If Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Tweaker. The woman scratched herself like a cat on a couch leg. Please, can you spare